My name's Libby Ridley. I'm married to Neelian Ridley, and together we set up Bishop Nick back in 2011. I look after the marketing and promotion, a bit of HR, and we're a small team, so a little bit of everything really, but on the admin side of things. Neelian Ridley is the 6th generation of the brewing family that had Ridleys in Hertford End in Essex, established in 1842, so centuries of brewing tradition in the county. Ridley's sold to Green King back in 2005. Neelian and myself set up Bishop Nick independently in 2010, 2011 on a very small scale, and very quickly realised that there were lots of open doors, a groundswell of support for the family name in the brewing industry. So we then upgraded to the premises here in Braintree, a 20-barrel plant, and have been brewing here ever since. The reason we called ourselves Bishop Nick was because one of the Ridley ancestors was Bishop Nicholas Ridley, who was burnt at the stake in 1555 for heresy. He's now a martyr and was known as the Doctor of Divinity, and so we played on that Tudor theme for the branding of Bishop Nick. It's not unprecedented. Ridley's used the bishop's figurehead in their branding back in the 70s, and they had a very popular beer called Bishop's Ale. And we've had a lot of fun playing with the story and that general period to brand our beers. We're predominantly a cask ale producer, and we sell barrels to pubs throughout the county. We self-deliver, so it's we sometimes hop into the boundaries of Kent, North London and Cambridgeshire. And in small pack, we've got the bottles available in our brewery shop on site in Braintree and East Street, and also online. We've got a website, www.bishopnick.com, obviously through the alcohol-free company and through specialist offer licenses, local farm shops, etc. We have a core range of beers that are available all year round, and then we have limited editions which come and go depending on the season and people's preferences at the time, but we like to keep it moving, and the alcohol-free Martyr 0.5 is our latest introduction. Brewing an alcohol-free beer was a decision that we didn't take too lightly, because we're known for our traditional East Anglian bitters and real ales, and we've tried a lot of beers that aren't particularly palatable, and so it was an area that we were nervous of entering into. However, can't deny that is the way things are going, and more people have been asking us if we're going to brew an alcohol-free beer. So we did a lot of research, a lot of taste testing, asking around, and we feel that we've sort of perfected the recipe as far as we're concerned. We used one of our main brands as a base recipe, the Martyr. Feedback has been fantastic for the Martyr 0.5. We've been really pleased. It hit the ground running. There were people sort of ready to buy it as soon as it hit the shelves, actually. And it's really taken us by surprise. It's our leading brand in bottle, which is partly due to the fact that the pubs are taking it in bottle, and whereas the pubs wouldn't ordinarily take our bottles. So that obviously helps the sales. But people were doubling, tripling their orders within the first week or two. So it's gone down very well, certainly with our local customers who just want an alternative. And so, yeah, we've been very pleased with the way it's gone, and rebrewed it a couple of times already.